What's up, you guys? How y'all doing? It's Zoom, and I'm back for another video. I know I've been missing lately, but I'm back. So we're gonna go straight into it. You feel me? We're gonna talk about a couple of things, that's going on. But yeah, I'm back. So basically, we have this thing that's been going around this week. They've been trying to do all this artificial shit now with the food, with the medicines, and everything's gonna go AI. So you feel me? They're trying to give everything, every aspect of your life. They're trying to put it in the hands of the AI, the robot. So now, basically, this is the thing they're proposing after creating this whole war. You feel me? This whole war between men and women, because now it's all messed up. You feel me? Especially with that alphabet team, those fuck it up even more, because like people don't even know what the fuck they are. Because like I think like a week ago, and I saw this video, and there was this person talking from the alphabet, legion. Basically, the person was saying that before, I guess it was some type of retreat or whatever the fuck they do for these people to feel okay in their mental state or whatever. Basically, you know how in the LGBT um community, there's so many pronouns and all types of stuff that what I'm saying, that you can choose, right? Even after all of that, the person still couldn't make up their mind. So this is how I see it, man. They're fucking up your brain, because like if they can convince you of some shit like that, I know you're fucked. So now if they're able to create all this war between man and woman wants to be like man, you feel me, and they want to, I guess, be in the fucking atmosphere. I guess they want to be in a world where they don't need a man, you know what I'm saying? Because I guess they've been told that they need men, and for some reason now it gets them mad. Like anything right now, honestly, about this whole feminism, it's bullshit. You feel me? So now it's like they're gonna give women basically the power to do some bullshit like this. You feel me? Like a computer just gonna grow your kid. I can tell you, yo, right then and there, it's not gonna be good. I know they're out here telling you about this tech stuff, and like it overwhelms you because you feel like they know everything and you don't know shit. You can't deny this shit. You feel me? It's like every time they cut up, like even the computer, the phone I'm using, and all this shit, they made that shit up and came to me and told me what it was. Just like now, you can hear this shit about Africa once basically Europe or whatever people that I guess created Africa. Africa is asking for the real map. They're saying that the way that people portrayed Africa on the map in the whole wide world, this is what they said. It doesn't look big enough. They drew the map this way to make the other countries look bigger so they could have more power mentally in people's head. And again, even if Africa gets the chance, this piece of shit, how the fuck can I trust y'all? You feel me? Because it's a fucking map that y'all drew and gave us. You feel me? How the fuck I know it's not even more continents and all this shit, but they don't want you to think like that because they want to keep you in that little circle. If you know about it, you're gonna try to find a way to go there, and they don't want people to understand this shit. You feel me? That's why I'm always out here trying to like lift somebody up in here. Don't let them tell you that you're stupid. I'm telling you, you're not stupid, but if you let them, that's when it's gonna go. Like that's when it's gonna go. You feel me? Once you accept whatever the fuck they got to give you, this is what's going on. You feel me? So hell no, we're not doing this. You feel me? Anybody here knows this shit is all messed up. It's all devil shit behind it. You feel me? Cause now think about this. Like basically the men and women relationships are gonna be more common now. Or it's gonna be a lady by herself, and a dude by himself. Just you know, by an artificial woman. That's it. This is something else for women to be like, I don't need a man. That's just what it is. I know y'all feel like it's saving you some time, and it's taking weight off your back and all that. But I'm telling you, think about it. The kids right now that we have a lot of problems. You know what I'm saying? And a lot to do with the things that their mother were consuming when conceiving those kids. You feel me? Because everything that we have in this world right now, anything around it, it has some type of degree to killing you, some type of degree to getting you closer to that grave. You feel me? That's just the way it is. So it really wouldn't make sense. It really wouldn't make sense for y'all to put y'all sperm or your seed into some machine like that. How you think that's gonna happen? How you think that shit is gonna come out? Already the kids have an issue, and they came out a real woman. So now they're coming out with this. Come on, oh, it's gonna be like a bug in the system, and the kid's gonna be stupid for life or some shit. Like This is the shit they have coming. You feel me? Don't think this is some cool shit they here to help you. No. It's to fuck it up even more, make y'all even more docile, even more, restricted to their rules. Now everything is gonna be a robot. You're gonna have a robot from Elon that can clean, that can cook and all that bullshit. Shit that you used to do for yourself. Shit that you had an eye on because you need to pay attention to the food that you eat because there's so many fucking um chemicals in those. You feel me? Like even if you do whatever you can, like the most you use all of your powers to be able to eat organically normal, like some real natural food, you just can't. You just can't. This part of the world is theirs. They control everything. So everything up in here is chemical, artificial, fake. Because it has to be. If it's not fake, they can control it. They can steer us into the good part. Cause the truth don't bend. The truth don't bend. You feel me? Go up and down, all kinds of shit. No, it's the lies that you could, throw around and make all these shapes, make all these scenes, make all this bullshit. You feel me? It's all brainwashed at the end of the day. So this is something y'all gotta pay attention. So yeah, we're not fucking with this. Hell, fuck no. Having kids in a fucking box like a microwave for a kid. Come on, man. That's some bullshit. But let's hear what they have to say though.
Revolutionary break. Pregnancy robots could soon give birth to human children in a revolutionary breakthrough. China is reportedly working on designing a bot with an artificial womb, which will receive nutrients through a hose.
This is something they've been talking about for a while now. Like, this is not the first time they've been talking about this crap, you feel me? But if they're showing it on the news right now, and of course they're presenting it as a joke, so y'all people are not gonna take it serious. But you don't understand that this is a subliminal message. This is how they control your brain. So now, the day they're gonna start doing this for real, like they really gonna start selling those, you feel me? You're not gonna be surprised. You're not even gonna try to like stop it, cause like it's already been in your mind. You feel me? You already accepted it. You feel me? You can't do shit now. You feel me? Because you already accepted it. They're showing it to you now. You feel me? It's gonna fuck up everything later.
In its abdomen that'll soon be able to carry a baby for about 10 months before giving birth. Still a lot of questions like how the egg and sperm would be fertilized and inserted into the womb, and of course how the bot would give birth. But if all goes according to plan, the prototype will make its debut next year. And for those struggling to conceive, hiring a robot to carry their baby will cost about
Right on the money, it will cost about $14,000. Death equals 14. So you already know what's going on here. So it's probably gonna have some failure. I can guarantee that. You feel me? And you know what? It's gonna have a failure, and you're gonna lose your kid or whatever. They're gonna tell you it's a bug. They're gonna tell you, oh, the system didn't get the latest update. That's why your child died. Oh, it didn't have enough power. The electric grid was messed up today. They're gonna give an AI tool today. I hope y'all understand that. Electric grid, water, doctors, everything is gonna turn fucking AI if you let it. And if you let it, it's gonna fuck you up. But you can't blame nobody. You can't blame a computer. You can blame a person, but you can't blame all that system and all that crap that they put in front of you. You feel me? So you gotta be careful. Start this shit over.
What was once confined to the dark visions of science fiction is now becoming a stark reality.
Scientists in China have
Right, so this is just sci-fi, you feel me? This I said they put it in the movies. A bunch of movies they already put it this, you feel me? Even in Matrix they had a little same situation, it's just that, now they're really showing it to your face on the news. I really don't understand how people like can put the news and the movies together. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. A camera, a fucking script, lights, bunch of effects. That's it. You feel me? That's it. But y'all always like wanna act like the news is the real. The news is the fakest shit ever. It's the fakest shit ever.
A concept that could forever change the meaning of life, parenthood, and what it means to be human. Well, a new arms race is underway.
See, they're gonna change what it is to be human. You feel me? You already have an idea in your head right now of a human, but they gonna tell you what it is to be a human. Let's listen.
And not for military might, but for the very procedure of creation. Our next report is going to get you all the details. Keep watching.
Of course, and they got their little triangles everywhere just to show y'all. Again, it's some devil shit.
Imagine a world where the act of pregnancy is no longer a human experience, but a technological one.
I don't understand. This is the thing. This is where y'all gotta understand some shit. I don't understand. What's wrong with having a kid normally? Like, what's wrong with that?
Where babies are grown in a sterile, artificial womb inside a machine. Something depicted in sci-fi cult movie The Matrix. It's the
Exactly.
audacious new reality being pursued by Chinese scientists. They are developing what they claim is
Everything science is fake. They created science so they could lie to you. You feel me? Like most people nowadays, like they don't even understand the thing fully. They don't understand shit. But I swear, as soon as they see one of these guys with a white coat and some glasses, everything goes.
the world's first pregnancy robot. A humanoid surrogate capable of carrying a baby to term and giving birth. This machine, they say, will be equipped with a cutting-edge artificial womb that receives nutrients through a complex network of hoses and
Nah, nah. It's not possible, bro. It's not possible. Whatever the fuck system y'all got putting into that machine, you feel me? Like, it would have made more sense if they was talking about a sex robot, like the things they already have on the market. They already have that. But this, come on, bro. Like, you're gonna have like wires and stuff to feed the baby and all that stuff. I'm telling you, ain't no way a robot could make. Even if they do it, it's gonna be artificial, so not that great for the kid. You feel me? And later on, they're gonna come and tell you that the things that they was using. You see this little liquids in this lab, all these bullshit. They create all that poison every day. You feel me? You just have to change the color. You feel me? And again, you can't tell whatever they put in there. They tell you what's in there. You feel me? They're the ones who tell you. So this is not gonna be able to take care of a kid, of a baby. You feel me? It's not gonna be able to carry it. I'm sorry, it's not gonna be. You feel me? Like it's much more complex than that. You're not just gonna have a computer. Like, what if this shit? I'm telling you, they gonna kill people.
tubes. The humanoid, priced at around 1,400, being reportedly developed by Kaiwa Technology, a Guangzhou-based tech company. But with every breakthrough comes a burning question. Just because we can, should we?
See, they come and ask you the question. They already made the decision. To their mind, later on, this is what needs to be. You feel me? So when they ask you the question, are we ready for it? And things like that, is just to push you towards it. And this is the thing you gotta start refusing.
For centuries, pregnancy has been the most human of experiences.
Wow,
Replacing
really?
it with machines sparks fierce ethical debate. What does it mean for the sanctity of motherhood and the human bond between parent and child?
The thing is, they're trying to make it seem like y'all have a choice or something, but I'm telling you, if they're telling it to you like this, then they already made the decision. They're already having the chips that people can slip in their brain and shit like that. You feel me? This is where it's going. They're gonna control your life from the time you wake up, the time you go to sleep. You feel me? If you let them, now they're gonna give you a robot that's gonna give you a child. Even if the child comes out of that robot, I'm telling you, it's not gonna be anything good. I'm telling you. Just know that.
There is also the question about who will control these artificial wombs.
See? That's the shit I'm saying. And then they're gonna have something like this. People talk over the internet, have all this, cussing around going, and people don't really look at the thing for what it really is, which is killing y'all. I'm telling you, this shit is only there for our destruction. These motherfuckers don't like us. You feel me? How many years has it been? Who told you that we needed some type of new device to give birth? Huh? Only in a fake ass world, some shit like that.
These become products designed, engineered, manufactured, warn of a slippery slope where life itself is commodified. Will the rich buy robo-surrogates while others grapple with infertility or medical risks? The implications are enormous.
And then again, they're starting to talk about infertility and stuff, but like that's the, you know what I'm saying? Asking if not, it's gonna be something that's just reserved to the rich. You feel me? Getting these robots, because those things are not cheap. But you gotta understand is like, why don't people ask themselves what happened that we need robots to have kids? I'm telling you, like once they start changing shit, it's not because it's not working. It's just they wanna control us. Think about it. If now you put your trust in that robot to carry your child for 10 months, 9 months, 10 months. What the robot's gonna be doing? What the robot gonna be putting in your child's head? You know what I mean? What if they go through like a brainwash, like a crazy brainwash before they're born inside of that robot? When the kid will come out, probably not gonna act like you expected. You feel me? So there you go. You gotta find the problem first. They're out here trying to give y'all solutions and stuff. But infertility is caused by everything that you see, these white planes or whatever color it is. You no, it don't matter what country you're in, any place, planes in the sky spraying white substance, artificial substances, which makes the ground infertile. Like, this is the reason why a lot of places, a lot of people on this earth do not get to grow food as much as they want, because there are some places that they made infertile, just like they made you, a man, infertile. Now it's a high rate, right? It's a big rate. It's a lot of women also. So you gotta ask yourself, how did it start? And that started ever since they introduced medicines and all this artificial crap. Think about it. They started this shit since when? You know what I'm saying? There's people who have 40 years of chemicals on them. You feel me? Of course, people are gonna start being infertile, not being able to have kids. It's the same thing like like Viagra. You feel me? Like now, it's like almost every time I go outside or some shit, somebody's selling some type of Viagra or some shit, because you know what I mean. Like, I don't understand. If they didn't put all these chemicals in cigarettes and all these drugs and all these things that they give you to weaken your body, so then they can sell you something that you already had. Like, they literally come to fuck you up, and when you're fucked up, they come up with a solution that'll even make it worse. That's the crazy. And the craziest thing is, like, you could be using their chemicals for years and not even notice it till it's too late and you're gone. So first, y'all gonna have to fix the people that are infertile and all that. You feel me? Y'all the ones who caused it. Don't try to act like you don't know about it. You know about it on purpose, and you did this because you wanted to introduce these Cabbage Patch Kids. You feel me? Because it's kind of the same thing, like, back in, like, I don't know if it was the 90s or the 70s. I mean, somebody let me know in the comments though. But yeah, there was a time where they would, like, do some experiments, and basically they were like making babies like artificially already, and that was like really long ago. You feel me? Like the Cabbage Kids, you feel me? That was so long ago. But you see that these people keep working steadily, slowly but surely will get you into this satanic bullshit. You gotta protect you and yours. This is not no joke. You feel me? Like, when I come on here, I really want you to understand something. You feel me? I really want you to see this shit for what it is. Because that's the only thing that's gonna save you.
And the world is watching closely.
Definitely
You remember the
watching.
Cabbage Patch Babies, right? Cabbage
But yeah, this is what I was talking about though. You feel me?
Patch Kids, those cute dolls that everybody was going crazy for. Did you know they have a dark history? And I'm not talking about the one where people were breaking their legs and fighting out in public to buy theirs.
Wait, for first sec, there was dolls, right? There was Patch Kids dolls, right? Those things are just like the Lubu. Look, if you look at this, wait, let's go back real quick. Right?
Pregnancy. You remember the Cabbage Patch Baby?
Wait a sec, let me find it real quick. Pennsylvania, 1983. All right, so 1980. This was dolls that they're trying to get to. So yeah, those are all dolls, kind of like the Labubu, you know what I'm saying? Kind of the Labubu that was going on right now, and then they're telling people that it's, demonic and shit. Of course it is. Every single one of them, even these dolls. What do you think voodoo is about? They're giving y'all dolls and shit. What do you think voodoo is about? You see them motherfuckers doing all that shit in the movies, poking the little, teddy bears and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's all devil shit at the end of the day. And this was in 1980. You gotta understand, like, people have to go through things for those things to come later on, because people wouldn't flow with it if they haven't been prepared to it. You feel me? Because, like, I don't want to believe the number they give us, in the world. Like, I guess we're supposed to be 8 billion or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They're never going to tell us the real number. But what I'm trying to say is, like, to get a whole mass of people like that, you feel me? To get a whole mass of people like that to fuck with your shit, it's not a coincidence, ref. You feel me? It gotta be some devil shit. That's just what it is, guys. You feel me? That's just what it is.
Could soon give birth to human children in a revolutionary breakthrough.
So like I said, guys, protect you and yours. I'll see y'all the next time. Let me know what you want me to do next, okay? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you want me to do for the next one. This was Zoom, and I'm out.